Okay, would I do it again? Probably not. This chef's kiss. Would I recommend for someone? I probably would. You've done harder things before, maybe. I don't know, because that is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. Hey y'all, I am Denisha. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Period. Hey y'all, so I know those of you who do watch me, you know that I don't do these type of videos. I'm normally doing vlogs. However, I felt that this was kind of long overdue. So as y'all see by the title, this is about my weight loss journey. Yeah, so it's basically, I'm just gonna go over what I did, how I did it, how long it took, and you know what I'm doing moving forward. So before we get started, I have my water, I have my phone, and I'll be referring to my phone just for notes and things of that. So also another thing before I get started, if you're new to my channel, welcome in. As I said before, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, because my channel is all about motivating people, motivating girls, guys, whatever the case may be. My channel is just to uplift, help, and inspire others to achieve their goals. So anyways, without further ado, let's just get right into it, because I don't want this video to be longer than what it has to be, because as I said before, this is not my normal content and I don't want anyone to get bored or just, you know. So here we go. So for starters, I before I began my journey, I was about 170, I want to say roughly 172 pounds, 172 pounds. But if we're just gonna give an estimate, I was about 170. So, and just for reference, I'm 5'3". So I'm 5'3", 170 pounds. You get the picture, which I will be showing you a few before and afters throughout this video, just so that you know and you get a reference. So what did I do? Oh, wait, before I get into that, I was saying I was 170 pounds. I lost 15 pounds. And that's where I am now. So for starters, what did I do? You know, those of you who watched me from the beginning, I started my channel by doing a 75 hard challenge, because that's kind of what I wanted my channel to be. Weight loss, fitness, just overall a betterment of oneself, if that makes sense. I hope it does. So anyway, and for those who don't know what it is, it's just a 75-day challenge where you have to stick to a few things. You work out obviously for 75 days, every day, twice a day. So 2 45-minute workouts a day for 75 days. Follow a meal plan, basically, obviously a clean meal plan. You don't want to be eating crazy. And then it had a few other rules, like read for 10 minutes a day, I believe, or read 10 pages each day. And then it was like oh yeah, drink a gallon of water each day. Excuse me, heavy on drinking the gallon of water. That's, and not, to me, that was the most important, as well as working out twice a day, in the clean eating. The gallon of water, most important. So anyway, so I did that. And I would say that the challenge was not easy. However, especially, you know, with someone who actually has, you know, you have other things to do. Like myself, I go to work. At the time I wasn't in school, so was I? No, yes, I wasn't. I believe I probably was just taking an online course, which wasn't too challenging. But yeah, for if you're working, it can be a little challenging, but it's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like The most that I gained from it though was just, obviously I was able to lose weight, which is commendable. It's a plus. I love that. But I also gained a lot of like mental strengths. I don't know if that makes sense. And like just I became stronger mentally. It's like it just felt like there's nothing that I can't do. Like anything that I put my mind to, I can do it. Like, you know what I mean? So that's one. What else? I don't know. And also it just made me want to maintain that lifestyle. Like, obviously not working out every day, because let's be realistic, working out every day is not, you have life, things happen, things come up, you're not gonna work out every day. But to maintain that clean eating lifestyle, working out at least three to four times a week, it made me want to maintain that. And saying that, how am I maintaining the weight loss, the 15 pounds? Like, how am I keeping it off and not gaining those pounds back? Well, for starters, I don't typically eat crazy. I don't. And especially when I go grocery shopping, I'm not buying foods that I don't want to intake. Does that make sense? Like, so let's just use breakfast for instance. People, we love pancakes, we love waffles, whatever the case may be. Instead of me buying regular pancakes or waffles, the biscuit kind, or whatever other brands out there, I'm gonna get protein pancakes or protein waffles. As far as bacon, I'm not gonna get pork bacon, I'm gonna get turkey bacon. Eggs, same, vice versa. Avocados. So I'm just gonna eat cleaner rather than picking the options where if it's in your house, if it's in your refrigerator, you're gonna end up intaking it, you know what I mean? Because it's there, so you're gonna eat it. You know what I mean? So that's the way I pretty much maintain the lifestyle. And obviously still going to the gym. I stay active, stay going to the gym, taking walks, whatever. Like, it's just. And then another thing, like, once you get to a certain point, it's like you're hungry for more, like, to see just the growth, the overall, like, oh dang, I came this far, let's see how much farther I can go, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's just a motivation in itself. Like, the challenge, it's just a motivation in itself. Anyway, yeah, so how am I maintaining it? Just try to stick with those few habits. Drink water. I rarely ever drink soda anyway. Water never been a problem for me. I drink water on a daily, consistently, just all the time. And as far as like alcohol or wine, things like that, I try to keep that to a minimum. Although I do love my wine. Let's start there. I love my wine, but I do try to keep those things to a minimum. There is this one picture I do want to show, that it's a dress that I bought. When I first bought it, I knew, that I was going to do this challenge, and I knew that I was going to lose weight. I wasn't going to stay the way that I was when I bought it. So this is how I looked when I purchased the dress versus once I completed my 75 days. This is how the dress looked after. And I feel like it was a major progress, just major transformation. I loved it. You could see my face. My face was plumper. Just everything rose. Stomach big, stomach wide. Just, I didn't like it. I despised myself. And when I saw those pictures, I knew immediately. I was like, yeah, it's something I have to do. We have to make a change, and yeah. Okay, so moving on. So why the 75 hard challenge as opposed to just daily working out, or whatever, why did I choose the 75 hard challenge? So I chose that because I felt like, well, at the time I felt that it would be a great push head start for me to like stick to something, if you will, stick to something. And I knew I needed something more to push me to like keep working out, if this makes sense, and not like work out for a week or work out for 2 weeks and then fall off for a week. And you know what I mean? Like, I needed something that was gonna keep me consistent. So in my mind, I was like, we have to do a challenge. Like, we have to do a challenge. You have to challenge yourself. You have to push yourself to do this. Like, you know what you want. You know what your goal is. So to me, for me, I knew that was my way of starting or beginning my health journey. So that's why I chose that, as opposed to maybe just working out and eating clean. I knew I probably wouldn't have stayed as consistent as I did, knowing that I had a challenge in front of me. Like, okay, we're challenging ourselves. Like, come on, girl, you can do this. You know what I mean? Like, you can do it. You've done harder things before, maybe. I don't know, because that is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. Okay, would I do it again? Probably not the 75 hard challenge. If I'm being honest, I probably wouldn't do that again. Only because I guess my lifestyle, like, I know I'm busy with other stuff, and I don't really want to. I mean, I've done it. I've experienced it. It was great. It transformed my life, but I don't want to do it again because it's just it's challenging. It's challenging. It's time consuming. It can become overwhelming, and like I said, I have a lot of other things now, so I wouldn't do it again. However, I completely appreciate the whole idea of the challenge. Like, solely, it's chef's kiss. And also, would I recommend for someone to do the challenge if they're looking to get started on their fitness journey? I probably would. Just knowing where it took me and how far it took me and how it transformed my whole mindset, I probably would definitely recommend it to someone who's looking to probably start a healthy lifestyle, a healthy journey. Yes, I would say start there. It'll push you, it'll motivate you, it'll inspire you, it'll challenge you mentally, physically, every day. But if you're strong, like I know you are, and like I know you can be, you'll do it and you'll get through it for sure, 100%. Yeah. So I kind of, like I said, I don't want to make this video long anyway, so I kind of think I did cover pretty much everything that I had to cover, and it was more so also just to show you a few other before and afters, just so that you could see, like, I wasn't always at this stage. I got at my biggest that I've ever been, and I knew, I was like, girl, we not staying like this. Like, you gotta do something. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all have any questions, anything you may want to know, or also let me know if it's something that you would do. Definitely. With that being said, now, did I reach my goal completely? I would have to say I didn't, because while I did lose 15 pounds during that 75-day challenge, I did not meet the goal that I was looking to meet, because I still want to be at a certain weight, which I didn't get to that weight. I am currently 155, I believe, from when I last stepped on the scale. But yes, I believe the last time I stepped on the scale, I weighed in at 155, probably 155, 156 roughly. And my goal is to reach about 145. So as you can see, I still have a little ways to go, and I do plan to get there. With that being said, I wanted to bring up a challenge that I am about to do in March. So as we all know, March has 31 days. So I recently decided that I want to do a challenge for 31 days. Something similar to the Set a Vibe Day, but just a lot shorter. Now, will I be working out twice a day? No, I'm not. Too busy with that. But I do plan to work out the full 31 days. So the whole month of March, work out for 31 days. Excuse me. For 31 days. Eat clean. You know, stick to some sort of diet, whatever the diet may be. But yeah, so, and the only reason why I'm expressing this to y'all is just in case you want to join in on the challenge for 31 days. So we're still in February right now. We're on February 12th as of today. And we still have a couple more weeks to go to prepare. So if it is something you want to do and you want to do it along with me, just know that I will be doing it. I will be recording it and also uploading the journey. And again, if you're not doing a weight loss journey, if it's not weight loss that you're looking to do, if you're looking to gain weight or whatever the challenge may be, yeah, yeah, but I think that's it. Without further ado, I hope this video was inspiring. I hope it may have motivated or pushed someone to want to reach their goals, or even try a challenge themselves, or even join in on my challenge 31 days of March. So if it did, give this video a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you think, let me know how you feel about some of my before and afters, whatever the case may be. Whatever, if you're new and this is your first time watching one of my videos, let me know. Just let me know. If you've been here before, let me know what y'all think, because y'all know this was long overdue from when I first started. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Just stay tuned for more inspiration, motivation, just things of that nature, because it's more to come. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. When my nights became so complicated.